What are you looking at? You ready? Okay, so a lot of questions. I post this on my Instagram sometimes. Really, Keith posts this on my Instagram sometimes. That's Keith down there. And I love this move. I think this is actually easier than the north-south from this position, for me at least. It's pretty much can't miss back attack, even if you miss the neck crank. So when I make my move off to go for my north-south choke, his hands are, I'll do that when his hands are clear of my chest. So if his hands are here in front of my chest, it's not time to go. But if I feel that I can get even if you kind of keep your hands up here defending, and I can slip my chest to this side of your hand, that's it, that's time to go. So I'm gonna go here and here. And I sit off into this position now. So my objective is not really to choke him right here. I got a couple of things I'll do here. Number one is I'll like push on my face a little bit, like defend, push on my face, push my head, and I'll slide this knuckle in here like this, right there against his throat. And then I'll just put my punch choke together, keep pushing my head, and then I'll put my body weight back on my hand. And that gets pretty much an instant tap. Would you agree with that? Yeah, he doesn't like that. So that's a nasty one. It's just here. Here, I only move my body weight so you guys can see the grip. But come in here, and then bring your body back into the grip here. And then it's not a squeeze, it's a body weight distribution against my own hand right here. And that's a real tap. That's an awesome move. But what'll happen a lot of times, he'll bring his hand, so he starts bringing his hands in to defend. And once this hand here wins the inside of my hand, once he gets here and starts to push my head, I know I got him. For sure he's gonna die now. So as he lifts my head, I take this hand and I place it all the way across his hip. And I'm gonna make one solid motion, just like I'm taking the bat right here. So as he turns, I stretch, I follow, and I slide all the way up and over. Just come on, fall. I'm not gonna break it, I promise. I'm gonna be easy with you. I wanna lock my body triangle together, but he's already on the verge of tapping here, so I would lock the body triangle. But I'm gonna let him go now. Got the tap, and then I'll lock you into the body triangle on this side. But even if you miss that crank, you get the, even if you miss the crank, like you just got here, and it pops out, you get a great seatbelt position right there. And you lock the body triangle. I didn't even squeeze him. It's just the act of locking that together is enough. So I'm gonna pretend I got it locked. Now I'm gonna, if I can take my hand out and go here. It's hard to even let him out of the position. Like it's so tight. Would you agree with that? Like my hand is pinned between his body weight and my body right here. Pins me to the chest. That's one of the coolest moves in Jiu Jitsu, man. It's probably the most brutal one that I know, and it's my favorite one to hit, no question. So